Hi everyone, I'm Lily's Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We are going to have a reading for the new moon in Capricorn. So this is going to be a choose a pile, and we're just going to see what your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whatever messages they may have for you. Okay, so let's take a look. So yeah, it will be choose a pile. So I'll just, shuffle out the first color. Pile 2. Pile 3. Okay, you got 2, pile 3. Okay. All right, so pile 1, you have amber. Pile 2, you have burgundy. And pile 3, you have magenta and you have indigo. Okay, so let's start with pile 1. Stay there. Okay, so we have amber. This is awaken your creativity. And actually, should we have a little read quickly? Okay, so we have amber is a fantastic color for increasing your creativity and strengthening your manifestation abilities. It generates deeper bonds in relationships and teaches you how to give and receive affection, warmth, optimism, courage, and spontaneity are among amber gifts. Wear amber to awaken your creative talents and abilities. Okay. All right. So, you might feel like you've kind of been holding back, like maybe you feel like you can't express yourself in the field that you're in, or you're just not kind of feeling good enough to really go for something that is more of a creative gift, a talent, so to speak. Maybe you've just been doing something so long the same way that you're just bored or over it, and you're like, you want to reinvent it, but I don't know, maybe you feel afraid to kind of take it in a sort of different direction. Maybe you're worried about what people think. Will they still support you? That kind of thing. Yeah, this is your throat chakra here and the thinking man. So this is definitely, I think you guys have really been thinking about what's your place, what's your purpose, how you can increase your money. A lot of you are super, super talented anyway in the arts. Maybe you've just been away from it for so long. I feel like there's a lot that you have to give, but I think it's just your confidence. You're just lacking that self-confidence, which it happens. Okay, just grab this one here. Ooh. Look at that, take a risk. You're complicating it. So yeah, I definitely feel like your message for this new moon is to really just go for it. Whatever your creative abilities are, passions are, I think they're just saying like, just take that opportunity, take that chance, put something out there, like see what happens. Because sometimes just taking that leap of faith, like say you're a singer, you could just make a video singing and it goes viral. You just don't know. And I think it's just about you just being able to just release your talents and release your gifts, and not feeling that you need to be in control of where it kind of ends up. Again, you might feel like you have imposter syndrome as well. That's also a hard one to tackle, but you could do it. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I just think what it is it's just been a long time since you've probably expressed yourselves in certain ways using your gifts, like I've said, right? But we've got celebration, gifts, and abundance. It's like the moment you do kind of just allow those creative forces to come out of you, it's just like, yeah, you feel good, you're getting some props, you're achieving something, which I think is really important to you. Look at that, rebirth here, and then opportunities again. All right. I feel like you guys are really gifted. It's just that you need to kind of put yourself out there a little bit more. Kind of tell people what it is that you want to achieve, where you want to go. I think you kind of isolating yourself probably doesn't help the situation as well. You know, this could even be about you wanting to create podcasts and things like that. You know, you could be thinking, oh, well, everybody does it. So, you know, why would anyone listen to me? But no one's going to do it the way you are. No one's had the experiences you have. And no one can articulate those experiences the way you can. So, you know, you are an individual. And I definitely feel like you're someone with many gifts and talents. Okay. Pile 1. Messages for this new moon. Yeah, pathway. It's time for you to go down a new avenue. And I feel like, you know, some of you are creating these opportunities for yourself. And I do feel like, you know, there's going to be one or two that there is an opportunity that comes towards you. Look at that community here. Yeah. So I think a lot of you are, some of you just might be wanting this thing to come to you. Okay, but unless you kind of express yourself in those ways and do something and look about those things, put some things out there, you're not going to really know which one sticks. So I think a lot of you are kind of expecting this to sort of all come to you. But I feel like this year is going to be you doing something that you're really passionate about. That's what I think. Okay, let's see. I'll put you an animal spirit as well. Okay, we've got, what do we have? Stingray. Let's have a look. Stingray. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, water, Scorpio. Water sign, developing confidence, sense of self or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable and familiar and the new, challenging and uncomfortable and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. When in balance, eager, wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others, quits. To bring into balance, move through discomfort. Yeah. Ooh, scary. I know. You'll find that thing, that passion, fire in your belly. And Power 1, I feel like you have it. Yeah, look at that strength. There's a lot of you feeling like you've got to be strong. There's a lot of pride here, you know. Definitely feel like there's two relationships at least that have closed out in your life. Okay, Power 1, we've got a Tower coming. 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like with you guys, through some breakups coming up, okay, and people really leaving your life for good, which sounds terrifying, is also going to give you a new opportunity to do something. And I think to rebuild your stability or lay a new foundation. You know, you're either going to start a course, you're either going to start a new job, you're either going to put your creative business out there. You are going to feel inspired. And I think that's coming up soon, because I think you're kind of rounding it off with a couple of people now, or you may have just done that. Okay, so out of that, I think it's an attitude of, I'm just going to go for it. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, Leo. Okay, one of these. We've got helpful people. Meditation brings answers and communicate clearly. Okay, focus on these things. You're going to be fine. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, let's put this one back. I think I'm getting the sniffles, guys, but you know, it's to be expected now. It's freezing. Anyway, Part 1, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so we're going to move on to pile 2, the Burgundy. We're going to take a look at what your messages are for this new moon in Capricorn. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. So we have awaken your passion, kind of similar to page 1 and to pile 1. Burgundy connects to your passion, vibrancy, and enthusiasm for life. It leads you to your life purpose and makes your dreams a reality. Burgundy also energizes you whenever you are feeling down, showing your path when you feel lost. Awaken your passion with Burgundy. Kind of a little bougie color as well. I feel like you guys want the finer things in life, okay, but they kind of need you to get creative, all right? But they need you to kind of get on with it, get out there. I kind of feel like with you guys as well, Paul, too, you're really good at helping other people bring their dreams to life, but you struggle when it comes to your own, you know? So we need to do something about that, don't we? All right, so let's take a look. Yeah, okay. So we've got patience here, financial constraints, and the world. So yeah, maybe some of you guys have just felt financially you wasn't really able to do that. Maybe you've had something hanging over your head for a really long time. So you just think that, maybe you've kind of resided yourself to saying like, this is how my life is going to kind of be. I think you let a lot of maybe opportunities in the past go by. Because maybe things didn't happen within your time frame, so you just kind of gave up. Yeah, and I think your sole concern is with money, which is fair enough right now. But I feel like Pal too, you're more powerful than you know, or that you give yourself credit for. You know, and I think once you guys really commit to something, you've got what it takes to pull it off. Some of you just kind of need to be careful on the things you were probably spending your money on. And I definitely feel like you guys have been sidetracked by relationships, okay, by the need or the sense of wanting to belong, or for someone to kind of claim you and feel like you belong to them. Maybe some of you have kind of been uprooted, over the past year or so. Maybe you've had to kind of remove yourself from certain communities, certain people. And yeah, I think, Paul, too, you've kind of put a block on yourself. I think you allowed your emotions to kind of drown you, I think. And really, it was just a time for you to go deeper into yourself, but not into the suffering that you've experienced. And I just think, you might still want to return to these environments, these places with these people, because you feel like, okay, there's a sense of suffering there, but it feels familiar to you as well. But I think all of this has kind of stifled your creativity. You've lost, that passion and drive that you once had for something in particular. But it's coming back. Okay, it is coming back. I think it's hard when you've got a lot of people watching you or expecting something from you. Oh, let's pull this first, actually. Yeah, I think some of you are, going to be working 2 jobs. Maybe you are already. Maybe you have one, but you're kind of going to be able to sort of invest more into something that you want to do. I definitely feel like there's someone you're going to be connecting with, maybe someone from the past or someone new who is interested in the things that you're interested in and wants to support you in that aspect, which is really good. I think, you know, you're going to be getting contact from somebody who you thought maybe would be with you. Maybe this is someone you've also spent a lot of money on. Maybe this is someone you spent a lot of time on helping, but you're finding out that they're off, you know, with somebody else, and that's going to hurt you, right? But I just feel like it's time for you to kind of close this down once and for all. Okay, awaken your passion, because I think as well, once you feel excited about something you have going on in your life, you can, in a sense, one, you have something to distract you, but two, you're also building that sense of achievement within yourself, so you can feel good about yourself. Because I don't know, I think maybe you really feel like this person could give it to you, but they can't. There's part of yourself that you hid from and covered up for so long, and it's like, no, now there's a chance for you to express and experience life in a different way. And it can be frightening, yes, but let's not lock ourselves away. Okay, let's get the right people around us. See that through death we have the sun, so through an ending there's a new beginning. But there's good news. Okay, there's creative energy, there's fun, there's laughter, and there's joy. You're going to sense that feeling of joy back in your heart. And even though you're going to want to revert back to, you know, your healing, locking yourself away, going through that separation kind of feeling, you're still feeling like, okay, optimistic, you know. Just try not to get in your own way, pile 2. All right, look at that. Surround yourself with good friends, colleagues, people who share the same interests as you. You are on your way up. So really start getting into things that you're passionate about now. If there's ways you can do it without spending money, then go for it. Pay more attention to those things is what I'm trying to say. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. And, you know, just as well, for some of you, it's just like you just don't belong in those places and those spaces with those people anymore as well, you know. It's coming to terms with that too. But be careful of your isolating thoughts and the illusions that you're creating for yourself. We've got fate, divine detour, all right? Expression, the truth. So I feel like the truth is coming out, but please let it set you free. Have that stability, harmony, and flow. Okay, I'm seeing some of you even wanting to be like, is it yoga teaching or something spiritual as well is what you want to get into. So please awaken that passion. All right, if you know people that can help you, that are just your friends that want to help you get to a certain place with it, ask them for help. Like, allow people to step in and be there for you. We've got earthworm. Let's have a look. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share in a vision. We've all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. Okay, go for it. In other words. Because you know what as well, you speaking up and also having another way to do things, okay, can also inspire other people. And I think that's what you're about as well. You know, that's important to you too. So I think everything is in the right time, and I feel like the time is now for you, part 2. I do. Okay. Do you need anything else, part 2? No, I think we're good. Okay, so sorry, part 2. Hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're going to move on to part 3. So we're going to take a look at your new moon in Capricorn messages. Okay. Let's see what we have for you today. Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. We got Magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing. And then we've got Indigo, improve your vision. So this is a lot to do with like trusting yourself. Sorry, it's the book I'm looking for. Which one should I read? Let's do 5. Let's do 5. Okay, Magenta is the color of your deepest inner knowing, inspiring truth, clarity, and faith. Magenta also awakens your enthusiasm for life, connecting you to the higher realm of spirituality and assisting with your journey on self-discovery. Meditate on Magenta to connect to your deeper wisdom. And here, this is also about like improving your vision as well. And it's like when you connect to your deepest knowing, your vision, your path ahead becomes more clearer. And I think that's what you need. Maybe you're suffering with right now is the ability to not see down the road, you know, and the fear of making a mistake. Pile 3. Storm warning. Magician in the mirror. Man holding a coin. Okay. So I would be careful, pile 3, about anyone you were seeing right now. They're either coming in to cause some chaos in your life. And kind of drain you a little bit. I think you might have feelings for this person. You care about them. You know, you could use wishful thinking with this person. Like, oh yeah, maybe I do want to be with them or something. You know what I mean? But it's a storm warning. So I really feel like you can get out of the way of this one. You don't have to like stand in the firing line. But some of you feel so deeply connected to this person. A lot of you are in love with them, to be honest. Yeah. It's almost, yeah, it's like you lot will give your heart to this person. But let's see. We have 2. Oh, okay. I think you had 2 connections. I think you thought, you know, this would be great, whatever. But for whatever reason, maybe you guys had to kind of cut them off. But with the Justice now, I think, you know, both of them are coming forward. I think one is definitely asking you for a relationship. That is the Empress. Okay, pile 3. Look at it this way, pile 3. You're going to have return of the exes back to back. Okay, this is the only way that I can really see it. So I think don't let all this stuff get in the way or cloud your vision of what it is that where you're trying to go and what it is you're trying to achieve. Because all of a sudden it's just like they're popping up saying, no, I want you, I want this, I want that. Someone here is married or definitely in like a committed relationship with somebody else. Someone's already broke your heart. Someone you're in separation with. And someone who the damage is already done, but they still feel the need to rush back in. So just kind of be careful, pile 3, with love. Yeah. Yeah, look. See, 8 of Swords. It's almost like you're going to feel trapped and, you know, suffering some type of anxiety over this situation with these people when you could be focusing on your business. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. Uh-oh. All right, pile 3. Let's see. We've got communication coming through and occupation here. I think pile 3, make sure you're putting in enough time, okay, into your work right now. Yeah. Because you know what? You do have sudden wealth when it's coming to your work. I really look at that change. I definitely feel like you've got something really great coming. But if you stay focused on your work, you kind of got less time to go back and forth with these people. All right. Someone's definitely going to be telling you that they've been caught seeing somebody else or whatever, whatever. And now they're free and single. And then it kind of makes it feel like, oh, okay, maybe we'd be together. But actually, that situation in itself is not, that person wouldn't be ready for you yet anyway. So that's just more drama. And you need to worry about your money. Being booked and busy. Yes. Because we've got a new pathway. I do feel like love is coming in for you. Pile 3. Yeah, separation. People are missing you. But you see, you're in your purpose mode, karma, balance, justice. But you see these soul ties, they just keep reaching back for you. Expression, truth. Definitely a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. And a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Look at that. And then passion in between both of them. Look at that. But cycles completed. Okay, it's detrimental to your mental health to not have anything to do with these people again. Okay, I'm just saying. I did that already, didn't I? Guidance. Oh, we got the unicorn. Okay, can't find the unicorn. Oh yeah, should be here somewhere. Oh, that should be at the back. Oh, it's the last one. Look at that. Look how pretty. I like that card. Okay, reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn and you have begun your quest for the answers. Wow. I like that as well because I just think you're just focusing more definitely on yourself, but more about how you see yourself, how you see relationships, how things are all kind of connected. And I think maybe even your ex is kind of arising, even one you might be so shocked about, probably in from 10, 20 years. You know what I mean? And you're just like, whoa, what's going on here? You know? And I feel like your spirit guides and angels are going to be showing you, you know, like those deja vu situations, or, you know, I just think they're going to be showing you like how it all fits together. Maybe you're going to be looking at it almost like the Matrix and you're going to be like, whoa, okay, I get it now. And something just clicks and you're more concerned and focused with your purpose and not, you know, entertaining anybody who is not out there thinking the way you are or moving the way that you are. Yeah, a lot of you, maybe your type could be changing soon. We have success. Oh, wow. And we have opportunity and we've got let go. All right, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you take full advantage of this new moon in Capricorn, and I wish you the best. Love you. Bye.